And look at this, talking of peaking, Merab, brother.
Look at his clarity.
That is some Wi-Fi right there, brother.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I'm glad the internet working now, and thank you for having me, Mike. It's my pleasure.
No, it's good to have you, Merab. It really is. We were just discussing your car. What kind of car are you driving?
It's a Hyundai. Santa Fe 2000. It's a new 2023 or 24. I'm not sure.
Right. So yesterday, I'm sitting there scrolling social media, and I just keep coming across these videos of you with a fake Sean O'Malley. Right, and you're in the back of a car, you're having like a party, you're doing all kinds of crazy shit. O'Malley chooses to go in like the easier elevator. Maybe Brian will edit some of these in after, but I really enjoy them, and I thought, I've got to speak to this guy. What is going on with you and Sean O'Malley? When is the date? When is the fight? When's it happening?
I'm trying to get his attention. I know I'm fighting him. I just don't know when, and I don't have a date. I don't have a contract. I'm just keep pushing, promote this fight, and now he finally mentioned my name. He make like he tried to make fun of me 2 times like last. He also makes some video. I was so happy to see that because, I've been chasing him since 2019. I want to fight him because I see him as a big challenge, and I think now it's the best time to fight him.
Merab, when he was over the weekend, he worked the Nick Diaz-Masvidal fight on the working commentary, and they asked him a couple times about when he was going to fight and what he was looking at. And he said that he was pushing for the Sphere in September, but if not, he wanted to fight. I don't remember. Maybe he said December at the end of the year. But are you pushing for the Sphere too, or would you be good with that date?
Yes, that would be the best to fight at the Sphere. We all know we all want to fight there, and I want to fight there too. And then you guys know I was ready 3 weeks after my fight. I cut weight again, and I was ready to fight Sean O'Malley. Chito Vera, actually, I know he's training with you guys, but if you guys see that he touched the scale with the elbow, you don't have to say anything. But I saw.
Hold on. Listen.
There's elbow gate.
Yeah. What is going on with the elbow? What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah. So we all know that when the Sean O'Malley and Chito Vera fight for the belt, Chito Vera take all his clothes off, right? That means that he was like overweight, right? And he take all the clothes, and then they put a cut, whatever it is, things like UFC. He touched with the elbow. One hand was up, one hand he was touching. I have a video.
Really?
So that's how he made weight. Yes.
Oh, the sly old dog. Hey, listen, Merab, though. If he gets away with it, you get away with it.
Yes, he did. I don't say anything. That's why I'm like, okay, you know what? Hey. I was ready, but when I said, should I mention this? I'm like, no, it's okay. Let them fight.
That's I say congratulations, Anthony. I have no issue with that whatsoever.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
No, I absolutely love that. I hope Brian can find a video of that, maybe sneak it in a little bit for Chito.
Yeah, I can send it. I have a link.
So, Merab, you're living in Las Vegas these days. You're from Georgia, correct?
Yes, Mike.
That is a very, very different world that you're living in these days. How do you like Las Vegas?
I love it because we all know you can have so much fun, but same time you can focus training, and same time I have my peace here because I have lots of good friends, but fighters and all guys who stay healthy. We party sometimes, but same time we're training hard, we're working hard, and I have lots of different training partners, and we have UFC PI here. Everything is closed. Even you guys live other states, you have to, how many times you have to come in here, right? Everybody coming here, even for vacation. I see people coming from Georgia here, from New York, and fighters coming all the time here. And it's so much easy to live here and training. And I like to, and then also it's warm. And I'd rather be warm than cold,
Merab, I've never been to Georgia, and I don't know that I know anything about it. What's there to do there? Like, what's the lifestyle like? Like, what's a day in the life?
Hold on.
Okay.
No. Let me guess. I've never been to Georgia. I know nothing about Georgia. I'm going to say you should guess as well, Anthony.
Okay.
A lot of horseback riding. There's a lot of horses.
Used to be, now it's today changed because today it's now because of social media. It's a nice car is more fancy. But before, when I was kid, riding horse all day, every day, all the time. Yes.
Is there lots of mountains there?
Yes, there is lots of mountains. But like now, even last 20 years, lots of things change. When I was kid, I born in village and I born in a farmer's family. And when I was 9, we moved to capital city. And I was always wild kid, even I was living city or something. It was bad time also, because 1991 when I born, we had Russia had war with us, and then the country, and we was the first country who left Soviet Union, and we started growing up as a new country again. It was bad time. Everybody wants to be gangster. I was one of these guys. Thank God, the life changed, and we have a new government, good police, and of course, now it's my country. We have lots of tourists because it's very safe for tourists and a very cool country. We are very old country, second Christian country. We have big history, own culture, own language, own alphabets, and the big history. We have a big culture, but we are same time we love guests. We love visitors, but we are tough people, warrior people, because we used to defend ourselves all the time because we know we are living next to Russia, and Russia is crazy, and we have to.
I mean, what you said there, because, we always talk fighters, we had it hard and all the rest of it. Growing up in essentially a war zone, would that be fair to say, essentially a war zone, or right after a war in a country like Russia? I saw that video where you went back to your village and where you're from, and I saw everybody celebrating. You saw you come from a real small little village, and he's got a nice cheesy grin. He's frozen up.
Yeah, I think he froze.
You there, brother? Is that? But that's.
I was like, damn,
time.
He loves what you're saying.
Yeah, that's a perfect time to freeze. Merab Dvalishvili, how are you, brother? Listen, Merab. The Wi-Fi situation. I don't know what happened before, but you kind of froze in a big smile. You said to me, you used to be gangster. Talk to me about Merab, the gangster, if you don't mind.
I'm impressive. Good. I like the. So what happened was I was mentioning I like to Vegas. I like to be hot, but I guess my phone it overheated and.
Well, you live in the desert. What do you expect?
I like it.
Yeah. So listen, Sean O'Malley, what's going to happen when you guys fight? Talk to me about that fight.
So first, this is my dream fight, and this is perfect time to fight him. And what's going to happen is now I'm going to show everybody my striking. And I have a wrestling, but now I want to prove my striking, and I want to go punch face because he thinks I'm gonna wrestle. No, I'm gonna punch.
I don't believe you.
Thank you. I was gonna say, Merab, you are full of shit.
You're full of shit. No way. Not a chance. Honestly, though, your regular game, just your normal fight style, you go out there, you put the pressure on, you're attacking the takedowns, you're just smothering people and exhausting them. That almost seems like you got the best style to beat a guy like Sean O'Malley, to really shut down that distance, his range, and kind of that sniper mentality that he has. You might be the best guy in the division to kind of shut that down. I feel like going out there and striking with him, probably not a great game plan.
Yes, technically, you're right. Stylistically, I have to beat him. Wrestling, good cardio, close the distance, and the clinch. But I still respect He's striking like Aljo was supposed to beat him too, but we all see, like sometimes not always best fighter wins, right? And I mean, I think I'm better guy, but I have to respect his striking. If he got me, if he land me, so and yeah, I have to respect his striking, but yeah, I believe myself, but still, I respect my opponent, especially him. He is a champion. He has a competence. He has a reach. He has experience. He has knockout power. He has a good technique, good coach. I have to beat his coach too. That's it.
Oh, you got to beat the coach. Let me take you back. Anaheim, California, UFC 298. You're in the ring with Henry Cejudo, the king of cringe, the former Olympic wrestling gold champion. You pick him up in the air, walk across the ring, and then slam him down. How good did that feel, beating Henry Cejudo at his own game?
I mean, I was happy to beat him and win, but I have so much respect for Henry, and yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes when you look your opponent like lose, and you love him, you respect him as a fighter. Sometimes it's not. I'm not. Sometimes I wasn't too much. I don't know. It was like that thing like with Jose Aldo. I love Jose Aldo when I beat him. I wasn't too much like happy, but yeah, it's. I mean, I'm MMA like Olympic wrestler, maybe kickboxing champion, but we are doing MMA. The MMA fighter is the best. So I'm an MMA fighter, and this is MMA, and I have a good MMA wrestling. Maybe if I'm wrestling against Henry Cejudo, of course he will beat me, but I'm confident what I'm doing, and yeah, I was happy, but same time I feel bad for Henry Cejudo.
What you seem like such a thoughtful guy to even consider something like that, where you kind of feel bad for him just because of what that loss meant for him, and Jose Aldo. To be fair, what win are you most proud of? Like, which one would you sit back and you're just really happy with yourself?
A good question. When I beat Russian Peter Yan, because that guy is bully.
Is it because he's Russian or because he's a bully?
No, I mean because of his Russian. No, because politics. I don't like Russian politics, but I know everywhere is good people, bad people. I'm not saying because of Russian. Of course, he's from Russia, and Russia occupied Georgia's 20% territory, and his country is enemy to my country. My country are very welcome to every country, but I mean, so I mean. But not only that, because he's vegetarian, he's just crazy guy. He's a bully. Even like I met him 5 years ago in Texas, somewhere in the hotel. He was bully. He was looking at me like he wants to kill me. I'm like, bro, what do you want from me?
Merab, I'm just texting my producer, Brian, if you're listening to this, and I hope you are there. On Merab's Instagram, there's a video of you guys having a party in the car, right? There's a lot of fun going on. You're in a car filled with water. Can we just play that video? Because not only is Sean O'Malley in that car, I'm pretty sure Peter Yan is in that car as well.
Yeah.
Or he's in the car. You're talking all this shit. Is he in the car? Was he in the car?
No, yeah. Peter,
that's Yan.
Yeah, that was Yan.
Was that a lookalike or was that him?
I think that's a mask.
Yeah, that's mask.
You little shit. I'm pulling the wool over my eyes. There's Aljo.
Whose idea was it to put the water in the car?
That was me.
Yeah, that was me. Whose car is that?
Merab.
Okay, 4 years ago when I come Vegas, and at that time, I had only maybe 4 or 5 fights in UFC, and I was making money, but not big money. And I buy this car, and first I rent couple times car. I was staying here 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I realized the rent was expensive. And after I buy this car, because it's a minivan, I can all my partners, all my gears, everything, the car. And yeah, after when I decide to move here, of course I change car, but I don't sell this car. I give my other friend, and so now this car is, it's still my friend used.
It's the party bus. It's the party bus. Let me give you some advice. Here's what you got to say, and I'm not saying this, but you've got to say for the fight with Sean O'Malley. And I'm a big fan of Sean's, by the way. I'm a massive fan. I like him, and I think he's tremendous. You got to say, American mixed martial arts suck. Okay. Ilia Topuria, champion. Giga Chikadze is going to be a champion. Merab, you're going to go out there and smash one of the only American champs left. You got to say, listen, the sport has moved on past America, guys. Okay. You all suck. I'm going to smash Sean O'Malley, and you're running out of American champions. I'm telling you, that will hype that fight, and that will get Sean O'Malley's attention. By the way, disclaimer, not my words.
He said, no, not doing that. No. He's trying to figure out how to say you, Mike.
Yeah. You just got to stir the pot a little bit. All right, Merab, go on.
So we are immigrants, but we have big heart, of course. But we move United States, and we learn good technique, and we learn good things.
Of course.
America is great.
Oh, no, it's amazing. I love living here. It's incredible. I'm just having some fun. Merab, thank you for your time, brother. When the fight gets booked, let's do this again. But thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for finding the better Wi-Fi. And thank you for the entertainment online. I'm telling you, keep those videos coming. They are funny.
Okay, we'll do. Thank you so much for having me, guys. It's been my pleasure. And please, when I will get booked fight, please bring me here again. And
yes.
Be more than happy.
Yes, sir.
My man. Thanks, Merab. Take care. See you, buddy.
See you, man.
The machine.
I love that guy.